everybody, welcome back to Double or Nothing Slots. Today I'm trying this Squid Game slot. It's called Squid Game One Lucky Day. Started out with $1,000 and betting $10 a spin. We're going to see if we can double or if we end up with nothing. And hopefully we end up seeing that bonus and what it can do. Oh, so close. Oh, that was a nice one. $98 on that spin. You could see it go by, and I almost wonder if you do see it go by, are you less likely for it to actually land? We'll have to wait and see if we notice when we actually do get the bonus, fingers crossed, whether we see it go by or not. Well, I saw it go by 2 times in that spin, so maybe it has nothing to do with it. $82 on that one. That's a nice one. Come on. No such luck. Yes. Ooh. Looks like there's different bonuses we could get, and it was kind of random.
Red light, green light.
Choose the number of steps to move forward. The more steps you choose, the higher the risk, but the higher the potential reward. Reach the end to play the jackpot bonus. Any steps successfully completed will reward a multiplier of the stake.
Will all players please stand behind the white line and await further instructions? Red light. Green light. Red light. Green light. Red light.
Okay, move brave.
Red light.
Ooh.
Green light. Red light. Green light. Red light. Green light. Red light.
Oh.
Player 324 eliminated.
Well, $134. It's okay, but could be a lot better. When the bet is $10 to start with, a really great bonus on any game is generally like 100 times your bet. That was nowhere near that. Well, my first impressions of this game is that the bonus was fun. And of course, I've only seen the one variation of the bonus so far, so that's interesting that there's multiple possibilities. But the regular gameplay I'm not loving too much. A, because the music, it's not my favorite. feels very repetitive and a little bit grating after a while. And the gameplay's a bit slow. Like, there's not a lot going on. And then, like, actually physically slow, too. Every time I win something, it takes a long time to wait for the counting of the lines. You can't really speed it up all that much. The music wouldn't be so bad if it weren't for that recorder-like sound. See another bonus. Shoot. They have done a good job at the theming. Like, it does really remind me of the show. That I appreciate. I recognize everything in the game as part of the show. So the theming is right on. Some people believe that you should never play these branded games because they think that the cost of the licensing for all these obviously trademarked and copyrighted names and whatnot decreases your chances of winning. And that could play a small part of it. But I would say that no matter what, you're licensing a game. And I don't know how the licensing deals work behind the scenes, but I can imagine that it's peanuts compared to how much profit these games can make. And so I don't think that overall it's impacting your return to player percentage all that much. Although you can always look it up, right? On most slot machines, you can read the rules right on the game. And somewhere buried in the rules, usually near the bottom, it will tell you the exact return to player percentage. So you can check out for yourself whether or not these games have better or worse odds than the other games that you might be interested in playing. In fact, let's check it out on this one.
Let me explain the rules of Squid Game.
Oh, there's lots of bonuses we haven't seen. The expected return for this game is 95.95%. This is theoretical return across many plays. So that's really right in line with pretty much every other game on here, be it branded or not. So I don't think it's really that big of an impact. If anything, that's one of the higher return to player percentages among many of the games I've played. Okay, come on, show us another bonus. Yes. Oh, okay, I don't mind getting another bonus, but I would have preferred a different
Will all
one.
players please stand behind the white line and await further instructions? Green line.
Okay, I'm going to be really bold this time around.
Red light. Green line. Red light. Green line. Red light. Green line. Red light.
Oh no, we're going to get shot.
Player 324 eliminated.
Well, we did do slightly better that time around, 180. Hopefully that won us enough cash that we can keep spending long enough to get one more bonus. And maybe even a different bonus. That $95 helps too. Now that theoretical return to player percentage of 95.95, honestly, the theoretical return to player percentage includes people who are lucky enough to win the big, huge jackpots, okay? They're averaged into it. So a regular player on a regular day that's not hitting anything major like that, it's probably going to do a lot worse. And if you look at my video descriptions, oh, that's very nice. Holy crow. Where'd that come from all of a sudden? $602. How on earth? Oh, all the way across with those wilds. Amazing. Anyways, as I was saying, if you look in the video descriptions, you'll see my actual return to player percentage over the whole lifetime of this channel. And right now it's hovering right around 80%, which is a full 15% worse than what these games suggest is the reality. So just know that it's an average and your actual chances may wildly vary. In theory, the longer you play and the more spins you do over time, the closer to the theoretical return to player percentage you should get. So I'm going to see the longer I play on this channel, if my odds end up averaging out a little bit better and that ends up increasing over time. Or am I just extraordinarily unlucky overall? Who knows? But I would say my results are probably fairly typical of most gamblers, most slot players. But most slot players probably aren't keeping as close of track of their odds and their actual return to player percentage as I am. So I think it's an interesting mathematical experiment to track this over time. All right, I'm going to be really bold since we made a lot of money. Oh, I was going to increase the bet, but 10 is the max. That was a nice one again. It keeps floating us right around our initial bet of 1,000. yes. Okay, come on. Something different other than the red light, green light one. Please, please, please. Okay.
Today's game is Tug of War.
The free spins will always have a minimum of 1 wild reels that can be tugged in any direction. Spins continue until the losing team fall, leaving behind some random wilds. Okay, I'm not sure I quite understand that. Alright, so they fell off, so does that mean the bonus is done? Yes, it does. 152, so right about what we've been getting on the other bonuses. Alright, since we have made it up over $1,000, I'm going to keep playing, but will not go under 1,000. And if we get down to 1,000, we're going to call it even for today, because we've been playing for a long time. And we've managed to break back even again, which is quite the accomplishment. So I don't want to spin it all away all over again. But maybe we can keep going in the right direction. Never know. Right on. All right, it's back to the red light, green light bonus. Maybe this is the most common one. I don't know.
Please await further instructions. Red light. Green light. 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 Red light.
Oh no. Well, that's the closest we've ever gotten.
Player 324 eliminated.
Okay, so maybe we can double after all. Doing good. Not gonna lie, that bonus gets my heart rate going. I know I'm not really playing the game and it's all just random, but it is a little fun, I must admit. All right, last couple of spins. We're not going to go below 1,000. There's no way. But I think our luck has run out, so we're going to stop there. Thank you so much for watching. Let me know in the description if you like this game, if you like Squid Games in general. I'd love to hear from you. See you in the next one.